The IELTS test date is approaching, and you need to know what you can do to get the highest score possible. Many people think they need to improve their English to get a higher score, but it is highly unlikely that your English will be able to improve so significantly in such a short amount of time. Although this might help, it would be far more effective to devote your energy to what really counts on the IELTS writing test. I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do to get a higher score in IELTS Writing Task 2. Half of your writing score in IELTS is based on two categories. That's task achievement, how well you follow the task and stay on topic, and coherency, how organized your writing is and how easy it is to understand. If you can get these two things right, you have a far better chance of getting a higher score. If you don't get this right, be prepared to get a far lower score than you could for your current English level. It takes a lot more time to improve your grammar and the vocabulary you would need to impress the examiner on so many possible topics that you could get, and time is key. You probably don't have that much time before you take the test, so you need to focus on getting the best result in the fastest possible way. I talk about this in my video, and I just wanted to expand on this topic to make it very clear. In my experience, most of my students are not bad in grammar and vocabulary, but they make so many mistakes that result from a lack of planning. The problem is that they did not clearly answer the topic in the introduction and conclusion, mention all of the parts of the task, have well-supported ideas, use correct paragraph structure, write enough examples, and include specific examples from their experience or knowledge. Sometimes people go overboard on making their writing fancy, and they write sentences that they can't pull off. Do you understand what I just said? I hope so, because you need to use idioms like these to get above a 6 in IELTS speaking. I will talk more about this in another post. What I mean is that I have seen many people try to write in such a sophisticated way, but they can't. Don't write complicated sentences that are way beyond your English level, because the examiner might not be able to understand what you wrote. That would be like shooting yourself in the foot. So here are the idioms that I have told you so far. Go overboard on means do something too much, usually from being too excited or too enthusiastic. Pull off means to do something well. And to shoot yourself in the foot means do something that will harm yourself in some way. So what should you do? You need to have a plan for what you will write about, and that plan has to clearly relate to all of the ideas in the task. You should spend 5 to 10 minutes planning and making your outline before you start writing. Your outline should follow this basic structure: introduction, topic, and answer to the task. Body paragraph 1, main idea 1, reason and example. Body paragraph 2, main idea 2, reason and example. Don't write your outline in full sentences. Just use enough words for each part to know what you are going to write about. After that, you are ready to write your essay for IELTS Writing Task 2. I made a general guideline that explains every sentence you need to write, and my students like it so much that I have got to share it with you. You should use this handy guide each and every time you practice writing IELTS Task 2 until you have mastered it. Here is how to write each sentence. Introduction. Sentence 1. Mention the topic in a general way. Sentence 2. Go into more detail on the topic. This should start relating to your answer for the task. Sentence 3. Clearly answer the task. This is called your thesis statement. It tells the reader what your entire essay is about. Body paragraph 1. Sentence 1 is your main idea 1. This must be directly related to your thesis statement. This sentence tells the reader what this entire paragraph is about. And sentence 2, write the reason for your main idea. Why? And you write something like because. Sentence 3 is your example. Write a specific example for sentence 1 and 2. This example must be from your knowledge, something you learned from the news, a book, or heard about from others, or experience, something that happened to you in your past. Sentence 4. Relate your example to main idea 1 or to the thesis statement. Sentence 5. Write a transition to the next paragraph. This should clearly connect main idea 1 with main idea 2. Now, body paragraph 2. It's almost the same. Sentence 1, main idea 2. This must be directly related to your thesis statement. This sentence tells the reader what this entire paragraph is about. Sentence 2, write the reason for your main idea. Answer the question why and say something like because. Sentence 3, example. Write a specific example for sentence 1 and 2. This example must be from your knowledge or experience. Sentence 4, relate your example to main idea 2 or the thesis statement. Conclusion. Sentence 1, clearly answer the task again. Write the thesis statement that you wrote above in the introduction, but do not copy it word for word. You must paraphrase it. Sentence 2, summarize some of the points you made in your body paragraphs. Sentence 3 is your call to action. After you have written your entire essay, what is your advice to society, to people, or to the government? What should they do? So don't forget to save this and use it every time you practice IELTS writing task 2. It is sure to get you a higher score. It is really important to review what you have learned. So please answer this question in the comments below. What did you learn from this? Do you have any questions about IELTS writing? For more help on the IELTS test, you can download my book at utalkly.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Amanda. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos on learning English and the IELTS test.